morning after a fresh tattoo is worse than a fucking hangover, man. You feel drained. It's still sore. I'm such a pussy. Hey. Oh, ow. Let's put it away, no one wants to see that. Yes, very, very sore right now and also very fucking bruised. That place really hurts to get tattooed. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Keeping it classy today with some vodka, Aldi vodka and Iron Bru, because it's Iron Bru, it's fucking awesome. I've been drinking that since about 4 PM today. It's now 9, so if I start slurring, you know exactly why. A mixture of that and gin actually. I've been drinking a new gin called Whitley Neal, which is fucking superb. It's a South African gin and delicious. It's fucking amazing. If you like Sipsmith, it's just like that. It's really, really fucking top notch. So many apologies for no vlog last Sunday. I went to see a really, really great band called Collibus last Sunday, and well, Sunday's the day that I do this, so obviously that took priority. If you've not heard Collibus, go check them out. Their guitarist, Stephen Platt, fucking hell, he's twice the guitarist I could ever be. Jammy bastard. Too good for his own good. Steve, if you're watching this, you're a talented cunt. We will get to some gaming content in this video, but while I'm on the subject of music, I grabbed this album recently, and it is absolutely stunning. So that's Elvya, or Elvya. I never know how to pronounce that actually. I know her as Lisbeth. Lisbeth Dulcimer, new album called Echoes. I purchased this as soon as it was available to buy, and it's fucking incredible. I've spoken about this on my channel before, about a track called Your King, or even showed a clip of it here as well. And it's absolutely incredible. If you're going to support a new upcoming artist, I'll go buy this. I'll put a link to the purchase link. I'll put the purchase link down below, and it's incredibly chilled out, and it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, beautiful music. And she was kind enough to sign my copy as well. Not sure if you can see that. Still not entirely used to this camera, but it is a fucking amazing album. Thank you, Elizabeth, for this. Brilliant. And on top of that, I uploaded my first vinyls pickup video in quite some time. Vinyl pickup number 3. First time in over a year, I believe. That was uploaded today, so probably yesterday for you if you're watching on the day then when this is released, which will be tomorrow, which is a Monday. Why the fuck am I doing this? Why the fuck am I talking about dates and days? You could be watching this at any point. What a fucking idiot. But yeah, if you've missed that and you're interested in vinyl pickups, definitely go back and watch that. There's going to be a lot more vinyl pickups on this channel. I want to go through every vinyl that I own, and I'd like to dedicate one per video. I'd like to throw in some guitar playing on each fucking vinyl record pickups as well. So yeah, it's good fun. I like to think it's a little bit different from everybody else's vinyl pickups, and they're only going to get better as I do more of them. So I look forward to making more of those. I hope you look forward to watching them. Can't fucking get enough of this. So while we're on the subject of drink and the subject of the tattoo, which again, oh so sore. Yes, cable, it's the lapel mic. Really, really fucking sore, that one. Getting essentially my gut tattooed. I've got to stop looking up there. Thing is, because I've got this near-field display monitor, I keep looking above the camera. I used to be able to get away with it when recording with the Sony because it was right next to the lens and you didn't really notice, but now I'm so used to looking at myself. It's the beautiful locks, blame the beautiful locks, but must look at the big barrel lens. Okay, you've got my attention. It's because I've essentially got my gut tattooed. It's actually given me a massive boost of body confidence. I constantly look down now and it draws the attention away from my fat, which, if you know me and you've seen my channel before, you know that I ballooned up to around 20 stone. I'm now about 17 stone still, though I've gone up in weight. Even though I'm vegan, I've been vegan now for around 8-9 months, still loving it, no plans on changing, not going to shove it in your face. I found a way to gain weight as a vegan, and the drink definitely doesn't help. I drink every single night at the moment, and we're talking hard liquor as well. I need to wean myself off that. Now I've got this tattoo, it's given me a massive burst of body confidence, but I'd still like to lose the gut, so maybe I need to cut down the drink, and I'm very, very tempted to start making some vlog videos on an exercise bike. Which could be very, very embarrassing for me because I get out of breath rather quickly, but who knows, we'll see what happens. I really need to lose the gut though. It's got out of hand, and the tattoo helps with body confidence, so I'm quite pleased with that, to be honest. It's such a good stress relief though. Alcohol, that is, not tattoos, although tattoos are stress relief, but alcohol, yeah, having one when you get home from work every night, it just washes away the day's stress. It just really calms you down. I need to get it under control though, because right now I'm very much a functioning alcoholic, and it's not good. And while we're on the subject of veganism, Pink Panther wafers, yeah, that's right, still on the subject of veganism. So, being a vegan, there's a few things that I miss. Funnily enough, game is in the meat, so pheasant and venison. Game is one of the few meats that I miss, and there's the odd snack food that I miss. You'd be amazed the amount that are actually just accidentally vegan, like Red Bull, for example. It's vegan. It doesn't contain taurine like most people think. It's actually vegan. But Pink Panther wafers, turn out they're vegan. I got handed a big pile of Pink Panther wafers. If you don't know what these are, they're wafers that are pink that seem to be endorsed by Pink Panther. Advertised as crispy wafers filled with vanilla flavoured cream. But yeah, they're just crap, and they're good, and they're vegan, or they were vegan until January this year. They started putting fucking milk powder in them, which fucking sucks. By the way, in case you're wondering, I don't want any vegan flack on this. I try not to push it on anybody. Milk powder is definitely a really bad thing to me, as I'm heavily lactose intolerant, so I can no longer enjoy a Pink Panther wafer. These I thought I could enjoy because they're made before January this year, but they went out of date on the 22nd of the 12th, 2017. So they're nearly 3 months out of date now, but I tried eating them and they just taste of rot, so it's just temptation of a memory that could have been. I'm really sad that I can't eat these anymore. But nonetheless, I'm sure I will find a replacement. Staying on the subject of veganism, is there anybody out there who would be interested in a series of vegan videos? And I'm not talking about pushing veganism in your face, but just talking about living as a vegan. I know a lot of people who interact with me on a daily basis. Veganism comes up all the freaking time, even though I don't mention it first. So it seems to be a subject of interest. If anybody's interested in it here, I will definitely talk about it. I won't preach about it at all. Those guys are cunts. I understand that most vegans, they're cult-like, they're complete and utter pricks. I'm not one of those, I fucking promise you. You should fucking know that by now anyway. So changing subjects, I lost my partnership this week. This week is the day that Twitter Shred became a non-YouTube partner. I did a video on it during the week. If you've not seen it, appreciate it if you go watch it now. It's great for any people interested in starting a YouTube channel, as it shows you what kind of stats I'm achieving right now and what you have to aim for going forward. I also like to think that it should show that it's very achievable for anybody starting a YouTube channel now. I won't go into it too much, it's covered in that video. But right now, I'm no longer a YouTube partner, which means absolutely nothing other than there's no ads on my channel, which is fucking fine. Let's be fair, it's cool, it doesn't make a difference. Speaking of my channel, I went to record some gameplay videos this week, some retro gameplay videos. I really want to start doing some Twitch Taste based on the Mega Drive and the SNES, again in particular. But like a complete and utter fucking idiot, I think I've thrown away the cable to my Elgato HD capture card, which is a royal pain in the fucking arse. So I'm going to have to buy one of those again, which is fine. They try to run about a tenner. I'm going to have to wait till next month till I pick one up. But for the meantime, I found a way of getting the GameCube and Wii recorded, because, well, obviously you can play GameCube games on the Wii. The Wii doesn't have a HDMI port, which the Elgato HD does, but I purchased one of these. Amanka. It's a converter, so it converts the output of the Wii to HDMI. I've not tried it yet, so God knows what it's like, but there's the input, there's the HDMI out, although it has a 3.5mm jack for the audio. I don't know if that's required, I hope not. This is very light actually, I'm concerned it won't work. It's obviously not going to upscale to true HD, but as long as I get component quality out of it, I'm going to be, you know, more than happy. If I can connect it directly to the Elgato, I'm fucking happy. But yeah, this thing only cost 10 quid from Amazon. I didn't know that Wii to HDMI existed. So if you're interested in this, I may consider doing a full video on it if you're interested in it. But I'm going to be using this going forward, and I'm going to be testing it out hopefully later today. Hopefully I can get some more drunken Mario Kart going on with the missus if she's up for it. A little bit far gone with the drink now though, I think. So we'll see. It mainly consists of me sitting there laughing at a static character as I'm trying to push my face to try and make a character go. But obviously Amanka is just a Chinese off-brand. There's millions of these on Amazon. I imagine they all function the same, but we'll see, we'll see. Again, I'll do a dedicated video for this if anybody's interested. If not, well, they exist. Hopefully it works. I'll let you know next vlog. I love Iron Bru. It's my Scottish blood. Work's been fucking hectic this last week. Most of you probably know I'm a computer engineer or configuration engineer. We've been working on a lot of Lenovo tablets this week. I'm not going to talk about work on here, but this was quite interesting. It made me laugh anyway. I'm not personally working on them, but one of my guys, David's watching this, I'm sure he's in hysterics now. David has been working on these particular tablets, and they're Lenovo Mix 320 tablets. I won't go into detail what the fuck we're doing to them or anything like that, but they're so poor quality, about 50% of them don't work. Lenovo, honestly, you're a pile of wank. What the fuck is going on with you? One of the worst companies I've ever had the displeasure of working on. Anyway, yes, half of them don't work, and one of them came with a different fucking screen. One of the tablets out of the 1,000 that we've been working on came with a better quality screen. So usually they're slightly less than HD, and one tablet came with a screen that supported larger than HD. It was fucking bizarre. Terrible company though. And the reason I mention it is just avoid Lenovo. Avoid Lenovo at all costs. You're not going to be in that 0.5% that gets a better unit. Terrible, shitty things. And David, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry for making you work on those fucking things, but still a job. Anyway, moving swiftly on. I know I was talking about music a minute ago, but I promise you to all that keep asking, the Harley Benton ST62MN Strat video review will be coming soon, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. I've been working up to do this. Beautiful guitar. I'll even kiss it, I love it that much. So that will be coming very, very soon. It depends on how soon you quantify soon as being, because, well, soon could be 2 minutes away, soon could be a year away, who knows. Next 2 weeks, I promise. Got some new socks on today, that's right, fucking sock watch. Went to Primark and they had some Mario socks, and these Bowser socks, well, they fucking kick ass. And I'm sorry, Jack, if you're watching this. I haven't been to Screwfix yet, but I promise I will be going to get some Screwfix socks soon, or Dickies socks, whatever they are. As I mentioned before, a fresh pair, packet fresh pair of socks is one of the best feelings in the world. It is the meaning to happiness, I swear. Anyway, again, moving swiftly on. We're moving swiftly on quite a lot with this video. Blame the vodka, which isn't my usual drink of choice. So hopefully you will have noticed that the video quality is a lot better this video. I've managed to invest in 2 LED bulbs. I've got one pointing quite high over this side of the room and one pointing quite high over that side of the room. And well, it's late at night and the room's very well lit. I'm still playing with my light quality settings. The video's a lot less orange from what I can tell already, but weirdly I miss the orange, so I've still got a lot to learn and a lot to play with. Thankfully I work with a photographer at work who's very knowledgeable, and I appreciate all of his advice. So yeah, it's quite good to have a guy in the know on the side. In the last few videos that I did the orangeness, was it off-putting to you? And I appreciate that asking your audience how good your quality is all the time. It's probably one of the worst things you do, but you know what? I create the content, well, mainly for me, but let's pretend it's for you. If the orangeness was annoying for you, let me know. If not, if you preferred it to what it is now, again, let me know. We'll try and get a happy medium. Most of you probably don't give a fuck. Anyway, guys, that's the end of my drink, which makes it... Yeah, I've just spilt a drop on the floor. Wish I drank that. Yes, anyway, that's the the end of my drink, which makes it a natural end or natural conclusion to this video. Again, I still would like to do some FAQs at the end of these Sunday vlogs. If you've got any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. and why I did that when really I should have done that. What's the difference between that and that? Well, this fucking sucks, and that, well, that's just pointing at my penis. Yes, leave them in the comment section below. That's that. We'll call it a day, and I'll see you in the week. Cheers, guys. Enjoy. I'm really fucking sore, and I can't wait to get this fucking cable off me. Winner! Who needs games when you got a slim piece of plastic?